Namaskar. Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to manage diabetes through yogasanas, kriyas and pranayama. So let's get started. So just sit down in any comfortable sitting position or sukhasana as we call it in Sanskrit. And slowly close your eyes, have your hands in a Jnana Mudra, the tip of the thumb to the tip of the index finger, and place it on your thighs. And just observe your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Ensure that your spine is erect and both of your buttocks are planted firmly on the ground and you're comfortable. And just observe your breath, inhale and exhale. And now, let's start chanting the mantra Om 3 times. Inhale, and as you exhale, start chanting Om. Just observe the vibrations of the mantra around your body. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes. So, we will start with the first asana, that's called Bhujangasana. So, Bhujang means cobra and Asana means pose. So, slowly and gently, just lie on your tummy. And have your legs together, hands by the sides of the body, palms facing upward. Your forehead is on the ground. And now, fold your arms at the elbows and place your palms very close to your armpits. The best way to measure is just place your thumb under the armpits and then place the rest of the fingers on the floor just next to the thumb, and then place the thumb with the rest of the fingers on the ground. The elbows are tucked to the body, legs are together. Inhale, bring your chin on the ground. Raise your shoulders, chest, ensure that your navel is touching the ground, and just look a little bit slightly upwards, focus on your third eye. Connect with your breath, and now slowly as you exhale, bring your body down. For relaxation, open your legs more than shoulder width apart, ensuring that your heels are pointing inwards and toes are pointing outward. It's called crocodile pose, Makarasana. It's a very good relaxation pose. Bringing your palms over one another and just resting your right temple on the palms. You can also place your forehead on the palms. And now, let's slowly bring our legs together. arms by the sides of the body, and we will do both pose called Naukasana. So bend your legs at the knees and place your chin on the ground. Grab your ankles with your right hand and the left hand, respective ankles of the foot, and you push your heels backwards, and when you do that, your body is automatically raised off the ground. You can either place your knees on the ground or you can lift it up and lift your chest from the front and legs from behind. Stay in this position for a while. And now slowly bring it down on the ground. Bring your legs on the ground, hands by the side of the body, and relax in Makarasana. So opening the legs as much possible. Bring the heels inward and toes outward. And relax in this position for a few breaths. Now, slowly coming up, you can go directly to a child pose. And now slowly rolling your body, bringing your head in the end. Well, you can do the Bhujangasana at least 3 to 4 times, and Naukasana or a boat pose 3 to 4 times, depending upon your capability. And if you experience too much of pain, stop it, rest for a day, and then start all over again the next day. Okay, we move to the another asana. Ushtrasana. Usht means camel pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand on our knees and have our hands stretched in front of us, palms facing downward. So you will inhale and slowly bend backward and place your right hand on the right heel and the left hand on the left heel and push your body forward and let your neck drop. And now breathe in here, slowly and steadily. And now slowly exhaling and bringing your body up and slowly going down on your heels. Now, there's another way of doing it. If you feel this method, this asana is too strong for your body, then you will just open your legs slightly apart. The knees are in line with your buttocks on the right and the left. You will stretch your hands in front of you. You can actually tuck your toes, bend slightly backward and place your right hand on the right heel and left hand on the left heel and push your body forward and neck dropping backward. Stay in this asana for a while. And now slowly bring your right hand up, left hand up, and slowly sit on your heels and relax in child pose in Balasana. another modification of Ushtrasana. So what you can do is either you can tuck your toes or you can untuck your toes, depends what you want to do, but I will be doing with the tucking toes. So you will again raise your hands shoulder level, palms facing downward, twist towards the right side and place your right hand over the left heel, and the left hand is stretched forward in front of you, and look at your stretched arms. And stay in this position for a few breaths. Now slowly coming up and twisting to the left side, and place your left hand on the right heel and look at your stretched right arm in front of you. Stay here for a few breaths. If you want to close your eyes, you may do so. And now slowly coming up, untuck your toes, bring your hands on your thighs and just sit on the knees and go into the child pose. So you can actually open your knees all the way up and trying to bring your forehead on the ground. Stay here, big toes are touching. Just stay here for a few breaths. We are going to do Kapalbhati now. It's one of the Kriyas. So in Kapalbhati, it's a Sanskrit word. Kapal means skull and Bhati means shine. So in Kapalbhati, the exhalation is active and inhalation is passive. So you can sit in any comfortable sitting position. Sukhasana, you can sit on a chair as long as your spine is erect. Or you can sit in lotus pose, and you can have your hands in Jnana Mudra, the tip of the thumb to the tip of the index finger, and place it on your thighs. Inhale, and as you exhale, you will bring your tummy inward. Inhale and exhale. Just have your eyes closed and focus on your breath, or focus on your heart chakra or third eye. Try to breathe normally. So you can do Kapalbhati at any time of the day, as long as your tummy is empty. So now we will move to Bhramari Pranayama. So you inhale, and as you exhale, you exhale with the sound of a humming bee. That's why the name called Bhramari. So you place your thumbs on your ear. So there's a flap, it's tragus, so you can place your thumb on the tragus and just close it. Close the flap, and then you place your pointer on the forehead and your middle finger on the eyebrows and the ring finger on the eyes, and the little finger somewhere in between the nose and the lips. And you will inhale, and then you will exhale with the sound of a humming bee. You can do this at least 5 times. So sit in silence for a couple of minutes. While doing Bhramari Pranayam, you can also sit on a chair. You can take the support of the wall, but always ensure that your spine is erect. Now we will do Om chanting 10 times. So sit in any comfortable sitting position. You can sit on the floor or on the chair. Make sure that your spine is erect. You can also sit in any meditative asana like Padma-asana. So I'm going to sit in Padma-asana. And have your hands in a Jnana Mudra, the tip of the thumb to the tip of the index finger, and place it on your thighs. Inhale, and as you exhale, you chant Om. Keep sitting in silence for 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Observe on the third eye, that's the space between your eyebrows, or on your heart chakra. And just connect with your breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly open. You can do Om chanting at any part of the day. It is very good to regulate your breath. It calms down your nervous system, and it has a lot of benefits. It's good for your focus, concentration, and overall good health. So you can chant Om 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or you can chant in a day, or you can chant Om 10 times, 15 times, or 20 times. I hope you've enjoyed the session. Please remember to have a well-balanced diet, high in proteins, less on oil. Make yoga your lifestyle, a part of your daily regime. Always stay positive, think positive, and be in silence for 5 to 10 minutes every day. If you have any questions and queries, do write in. Thank you for all your love and support. Namaste.